Welcome to Marlins Way, where we find Lone Depot Park. We've got a perfect day for baseball. It's the Milwaukee Brewers taking on the Miami Marlins. First pitch coming your way next. So almost ready to get underway. Getting the nod on the mound, Sandy Alcantara.
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really...
Now, this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases.
He was all over that one. He drove that ball very well out to the deep part of the field, and you may be surprised he didn't get a double out of it, but I'll tell you, they did a great job of getting that ball back into the infield right away, and it might have been the right call to hold him at first. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. Into the second deck it goes. And that's how they take the lead. It's 2-0. He ambushed him right there, Siggy.
Yeah, swinging on that first pitch, and I think losing one over the fence is exactly what he had in mind as well. He came out of his shoes on that one, but managed to keep his mechanics intact long enough to get to the ball and through it, and it went a long way.
And now it's William Contreras. This one smoked on its way out of here. Another one. Back-to-back homers. It's 3-0. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat. Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up a ball club.
Now the Marlins manager out of the dugout, and he'll make a move to the pen. Sandy Alcantara won't go any further. It's a 3-run game, and we'll be back to tell you about the new arm in a minute. Andrew Nardi taking over on the mound. He's into the game with the bases empty. Garrett Mitchell the next to hit. Swing and a high fly ball right field. That one back, that one on its way, and it's gone. He sends it out of here, and they add a run. It's 4-0.
Back-to-back home runs, and these guys look so dominant right now. Pitcher might want to check and see if he's tipping his pitches or not, but I tell you what, if this was basketball, that opposing team would call a timeout to try to slow down this offense.
Next for the Brewers, Sal Frelick. Cut on and lifted in the air. Stowers under it, hauls it in, and there's one away. Let's take a look at the Brewers lineup. A very athletic offensive group with speed spread throughout this offense.
Yeah, and it's so important that they have patient and quality at bats, because the key is to get on base. If they do that, then they can create a whole lot of havoc on the base paths, skid runners around the score, and then that's going to get you some good pitches to hit as well. So a very athletic team, and we should be in for a treat in this one.
It's not the standard approach that we see in today's game, but it does work for them offensively. Conine on the move to the alley. Drops into the glove. That's out number 2.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
In the air, left side. That gets down for a hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
A late jump, and I think that was the difference on the play, Boog. It's not always easy seeing the ball off the bat. Something to improve.
So digging in, Joseph Ortiz. Swing and a ball drilled center field. Stowers sizes this one up, nabs it, and that'll do it. They get 4 runs on 5 hits, no errors, and leave 1. On to the bottom of the first. It's the Brewers 4 and the Marlins nothing. Back here with my pal Singy. On the hill here today, Freddie Peralta.
Well, that 12-6 curveball explodes out of the hand, and because he's able to throw the high fastball at the top of the strike zone for a strike, hitters commit to that pitch, and before they know it, they're swinging over the top of that curveball.
There's the strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
In the air, left field, down the line. Freeland makes a nice running catch. And time now for the Marlins lineup. Singy, they got their work cut out for them, down a busload already in this one.
And a manager does not want to see his hitters going to the plate swinging like it's a home run derby. He wants hitters to put together quality at bats, play the game that you've been playing and that you've been taught to play with this organization, and go out there and move the line. If you do that, you're going to score some runs. Maybe you don't win this ball game, but at least you have some momentum.
This one swung on and hit well, way back there. And that ball is out of here. That'll fire up the dugout. It's 4-1.
First pitch swinging, and he got the fastball. He knew exactly what to do with it, too. Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
And now the right fielder, Jesus Sanchez. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
And that is cut on and missed. And 1-1. Right through there for a strike. Fouls it off, still 1-2. 1 down, base is empty. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. Freeland puts it away for the out. 2 down. Next to hit, Jonah Bride. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
It's no surprise they call this batter a day player. He statistically performs better in these games, and he's hoping for a big performance in this one.
Chorio makes the play, and it's out number 3. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's now 4-1. Major League Baseball is on the show. Back here in Miami, and the batter now, Bryce Terang. And first offering is fouled off. That one ripped right center field. And in one hops the wall.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Swing and a high fly ball right field. Sanchez puts it away for the out. 1 away.
A little drop and drive on that swing. Backside collapsing just a little bit, trying to put the ball in the air.
Here comes Christian Yelich. He's already homered here in this one. And it's fouled away. Nardi, a 6'3 lefty. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, and he works in a changeup. The 0-1. This one ripped, but foul to the right. Hit in the air, center field. Stowers drops steps, heads back on it. And there's two away. So a man aboard, William Contreras, getting ready to hit. He's already homered in this game. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Stowers going back, makes the catch on the edge of the track. They get a leadoff single, but leave him stranded. Now to the bottom of the second. It's the Brewers 4 and the Marlins 1. Bottom of the inning, and now the first baseman, Matt Mervis. Just missed.
Looked pretty good as far as being in the strike zone, but I'm sure as a hitter, not too good with where it was located. Very top of the strike zone, middle away.
That one lifted to left. Frelick has a beat on it. Makes the grab, one down. Digging in, Griffin Conine. In the air, out towards left center. Frelick makes the catch. And there's two away. Marlins down to their final out. Davison de los Santos, the next up for the Marlins. Two outs, base is empty. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
No balls, two strikes.
Fights it off. He'll see another.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Peralta is just one strike away. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Makes the catch. Ball game. And the Brewers claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense.
Sometimes it takes just getting away from home. Players can sort of come together, connect a little bit more than they do when they're at home with their families, and that can breed to success on the field, as we saw in this game today. Excellent win by this team.